Right now, Black Thursday, as it's now starting to be called, I guess, is over, and it is time for Black Friday, where even more shoppers are trying to find even more deals all around the city.
Oh yeah, and some stores started their deals earlier than ever before, like 8 o'clock last night. Coronado Center opened up at midnight, and that's where our News 13's David Romero is live right now. David, have you been eyeing some deals for yourself this morning?
I've been eyeing a lot of stuff here at the mall, of course, Elizabeth. And you guys aren't going to believe this. We are joined by somebody who has been up since 3 o'clock and shopping since yesterday morning. Her name is Elena Gurulay. Elena, we just can't believe this. Over 24 hours now that you've been at it. Why?
It's fun. Nothing else to do.
You found any deals?
We did if we can get them, but we weren't lucky for some of them. Some of them we were really lucky, and some of them we weren't.
How have the crowds been?
Kmart was ridiculous.
Why is that?
It was crazy. We were at line at 3:30 in the morning, and we get there, and the guy comes out about 5:30, and the store opened at 6. Told us that there was no 32-inch TVs, zero they had in stock. So that was a bummer.
A little disappointing. I mean, what kind of deals are you finding otherwise?
I got, they had the laptops at Walmart. Got that for like $150, I think it was. Scarves at JCPenney's for $5. Boots for $12. What else? The fire pits we got, $22. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of good deals. And one more question we want to hit you with now. What's keeping you going over 24 hours now? Coffee, what is it?
My second wind. I have a second win right now. So we're heading to the JCPenney's home store and then Toys R Us.
Awesome. Well, Elena, good luck to you guys. It's good to see you out shopping, taking advantage of all the deals, and get some rest. So, guys, we're going to throw it back to you in the studio, and we're going to keep out on the hunt for more people like Elena who've been out all night. And
I
since
know.
yesterday.
You know, interesting. That's pure adrenaline is keeping her going. I say good for her. And how about those?
It's all that holiday spirit.
Yeah, and how about those $5 scarves at JCPenney? I got to go down there and get some for myself.
Right.
All right, David, thank you. And remember, for everything Black Friday, just head over to our website. We've got a lot of information on there. It's KRQE.com, and just click on the Black Friday tab. If you're looking for something to do with the family this weekend, tickets for Albuquerque's annual Christmas Eve Luminaria Tour are now on sale. 6 bus tours are available. It takes folks through Old Town, the Country Club, and the Los Altos neighborhoods to see the beautiful display. Tickets always sell out quickly, so make sure you get online and get those tickets. For a link to buy tickets, as well as the time of the tours and routes, just head to our website, KRQE.com.
And when you're out doing some holiday shopping this weekend, how about picking up an extra pair of jeans or a shirt? Because, you know, there are an awful lot of kids here in Albuquerque who simply don't have enough clothes to wear to school. The PTA Clothes Bank says it's seeing 200 more kids than normal right now, needing everything from socks and shoes to underwear and jackets. But unfortunately, the bank doesn't have enough clothes to give them and even has to turn some kids away empty-handed.
We make sure they have in-style clothing so that they can go to school and focus on their education and not on what they're wearing.
You can help the clothing bank with used clothes and new shoes, new socks, and new underwear, and all of it can go to the clothing bank's warehouse that was there on University and Gibson or at any Albuquerque public school. News for you this morning, dozens of people are hoping to be able to get back to their homes today after a big fire overnight. This happened about 1 o'clock at the Three Fountains Apartments on Lester Drive. It's near Monolan, Wyoming. Firefighters tell us they were able to get that fire out pretty quickly, but the flames there were intense. One person did get burned and had to go to the hospital. Firefighters not say how badly that person was burned. About 100 people there in all had to go find somewhere else to sleep. Investigators have not said what caused that fire.
Police are still looking for 2 suspects in a recent home invasion. In custody right now is the accused ringleader. Police say 25-year-old Morel Tony and 2 of his buddies broke into a home near Wantabo and I-40 earlier this month. The trio allegedly held at least 2 women at gunpoint, sexually assaulted them, and stole their TV and a cell phone. Tony was arrested on Wednesday and is in jail on a no bond hold. He's charged with armed robbery, sexual assault, and child abuse because there was a toddler inside the home at the time, according to police. Deputies arrest 3 men and a woman in connection with a Valencia County burglary. Earlier this month, we told you how Jeremy Hicks, Josh Adams, and Brandy Held were arrested for breaking into the Los Chavez home. Well, deputies say they stole a lockbox with the homeowner's adopted kids' birth certificates inside. They also say that the trio shot at a neighbor who tried to stop them. This brings the total arrests in the case now to 7.
Well, with all the holiday shopping that we're talking about and that a lot of us are doing comes more holiday shoplifters. And one of Albuquerque's city councilors has a new way to try to deal with that. Ken Sanchez is planning to ask the mayor and the police chief to let officers use their patrol cars when they're off duty during the holidays. Right now, most officers can drive their cars to and from a home in the office, but not for errands or anything like that. Councilor Sanchez thinks that if crooks saw police cars at the mall, at grocery stores, wherever, they'd be a lot less likely to go break into cars.
The more police officers we see out on the street of Albuquerque, I think people are more aware and more conscientious, and I think it becomes a safer community.
Now, we called the mayor's office to see what he thinks of this idea, and we're told he needs time to talk it over with the police chief.